This is Dalia Fodor, mortgage broker and founder of the Real Estate Buyers Academy. In today's video, we're going to talk about the credit bureau. It is important. Many of my clients are always asking me, how does it work? What is this? Why can't I have a good credit score? What's happening? So I'm going to demystify you in two videos. What exactly is the credit bureau, and the second video is going to be how to improve your credit score. So we're going to start. What is the credit bureau? The credit bureau, actually, there is two agencies in Canada. One is called TransUnion and the other one is called Equifax. Most of you maybe heard about Equifax. There are two agencies which are collecting information about all of what we do with our financial life, how much money we're spending, how much loan are we taking, what we did bad in the past, if we had a bankruptcy or if we had a judgment. Everything, all this information will appear in our credit bureau. Very important things you have to know is that these agencies are collecting all the information and they are selling it to different organizations or companies who are requesting your credit bureau. They don't make any decision on how your credit bureau is going to be, if it's going to be high or if it's going to be lower. Why? Because they only collect the information, they put them in the system, and there is a computerized system in the back who is adjusting your credit score, all depending on what you need and what you did, okay? Your behavior, your spending behavior, are you paying in time? You're not paying in time. Do you miss your payments? You went over your limit. So all this information will be there, okay? Now, how do they request these companies, or who are these companies who are requesting? First, you want to buy a car. Most of you went to a dealer, you want to buy a car. What they're going to do, the dealers, before giving you the loan, before giving you the right to buy the car, they're gonna do a credit check on you. They're gonna ask for a credit report, these agencies, okay? So they're gonna do the investigation. They're gonna take a credit bureau out. They're gonna see if you're a high risk for them or not. So that's how they're gonna loan your money. Beside that are the insurance companies. Very often, mostly you'll see today the employers even going in your credit bureau and checking your credit bureau. You want to rent something, you want to rent an apartment. The landlord is going to go on your credit bureau. You want to rent an office for your company. They're going to go check your credit bureau. So they're going to make sure they're not going to have to deal with people who are not paying their debts. This is very important. Another thing what you should know is the fact that all the information in general stays in your credit bureau about 7 years, okay? So, or up to 7 years. So let's say you open up an account at I don't know, at Loblaws, okay, and you got a credit card from Loblaws, President Choice, but you're not using it, okay? You close the account. What happens is that this is going to be staying there in your credit bureau for about 7 years. Now, the bad things what you have done in the past, if you did, I'm not saying you did, if you did anything bad, like you have a bankruptcy or you have a consumer report, you have a collection agency in your file, you didn't pay your phone, you forgot to pay your phone, they're sending you home letters and they keep on pushing you to pay your phone. Okay, this is a collection agency. You have to know, you have to pay it. Because as soon you're going to need to borrow money, they're going to see that collection agency right there on your credit bureau. This is going to damage very bad your credit, and then for you you're not going to be able to get a loan. So you have a collection on your credit report. Please pay it right away. Keep the proof. Do not throw out the proof. Why? It happened many times that they didn't make the correction on the credit bureau. So you have no proof. you cannot show that you paid your bill, you paid your collection. So very, very careful with these things. Pay something, keep always in a file in the house your proofs. Another thing what you should know is the fact that a credit report contains factual information, okay? When you open the account, how much you owe, if you make your payments on time, if you missed payments, if you went over your credit limit. So all this information for you to know, and more if you want to know about how to improve your credit score, please check my other video. It is very interesting and gonna keep you safe from many mistakes we do without knowing. So see you next time on the next video. Goodbye.